Yo, what up, y'all? It's Hot Take Jay here, and today we're gonna be talking about something a little different, something a little bit off topic, maybe a little bit on topic. I just usually ramble sometimes, so bear with me. So we're talking about Dennis Schroeder's bullshit, basically. Let's just call it that. Um, Dennis Schroeder declined an $84 million extension for 4 years earlier this season, and two things what that showed me, being someone that's been analyzing the NBA, how things work for a little bit. I'm really starting to get serious with it now, but I've always been a fan of the NBA, fan of basketball, all that. So I think he averages around 16 points per game. And he won Sixth Man of the Year. He has accolades in this NBA, in this league. He has accolades. He has proved himself to a certain extent. Does not mean he is $120 million player. One thing, let's get this straight. If he didn't sign that extension earlier this season, one of two things that means is: one, he does not want to be there. He wants out, and he's looking for a payday in the offseason. Another thing, two, is that he's looking for more money. One, he doesn't want to be there. Two, he's looking for more money. What did he do? He went in the free agent market, tried to see what's happening with him. No one wants to pay this guy $84 million for 4 years. The only people that would have paid him that was the Los Angeles Lakers, because they needed that hole to fill at the point guard spot. Little does he know, LeBron is a man that makes moves when you are not working out. You have to prove yourself then and there. If you're going to decline that, you have to show up. Man, this guy did not show up. He showed out. He didn't do nothing. Does he deserve $100 million? Take that in. Does he deserve $100 million? Is he better than Fred VanVleet? Fred VanVleet makes $80 million. They were offering him $84 million. Is he better than Fred VanVleet? Fred VanVleet is a starting guard, proving himself offensively and defensively. 20 points per game. Come on. Fred VanVleet averaged more boards than our starting center this year. And he's 6 feet tall. Dennis Schroeder is only 1 or 2 inches taller than him, but still, he lacks effort. He lacks a lot of things to be demanding $80 million. What is this guy doing in his right mind? So, what does he have to do now? He has to go to Celtics and bet on himself for, I think, is a $5.89 million for 1 year, when he could be potentially, he could have made $20 million. Man, he better average 30 points this year. And now what you have to think is, where is this going? He's going to have to bet on himself. Okay. He's very ball dominant when he gets on the floor. He's a score first guard. He's not a pass first guard. The Lakers wanted him to be a playmaker, but he really didn't pan out that way. He's just a score first person that, in the playoffs, he's not very scoring at all. He had 0-1 game, and like, come on, and you want $100 million, at least get a bucket or two. Like, come on, guy. So I just don't see it, guys. I just don't see it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just nonsense what he's trying to do. I don't like his attitude towards it. I think he should have just took the money, because that's exactly what he was worth. $84 million. If not, I think that's an overpay. See, one thing about the Raptors is we don't do that. We don't buy into nothing. We buy into people that are proven. We had GTJ, Gary Trent Jr., signed a team-friendly deal. Because we're like, no, you're not getting $80 million. Fred VanVleet makes $80 million. Are you proven yet? Are you proven 20 points per game score yet? Let me know. Let me know. No, you're not. You're a bench player that's pretty good for being a bench player. He's probably gonna start this year, but still, you need a little time to prove and improve. We need to build you the way we want to build you. Did the Lakers do that to Dennis Schroeder? No, they just threw money at him. Here, we don't have a point guard here. Stay. He said.